Hey Bulldogs. Since Game of Thrones ended, I've noticed that a lot of people have been writing off HBO. However, in the middle of coronation, I can't think of a better time to give a few examples of why that wasn't the best idea. Here's a couple shows which should make you rethink that decision to cancel that subscription.
Welcome to Westworld. No orientation. No guidebook.
Westworld is a sci-fi western series based on a 1973 film, which places the audience straight into an amusement park filled with animatronic hosts, all of which play the role of characters one might find in a traditional western. The amusement park's guests are sent into the park to have whatever adventure they please. While the hosts are programmed to not harm the guests, anyone who has seen their share of movies or TV shows about artificial intelligence knows where this is about to go. Westworld is currently in its 3rd season, and the first 2 seasons are available to stream. Westworld is filled with adventure and mystery, and I would definitely recommend it.
Coordinated simultaneous attacks at the homes of Tulsa PD. So the cops hide their faces, and now the bad guys don't know where they live. And who doesn't want a secret identity?
Superhero movies have been dominating the box office for over a decade, but in 2019, Watchmen took that dominance to the small screen. DC's Watchmen is a sequel to the classic 1987 graphic novel, which follows a group of costumed superheroes in a gritty alternate reality in which the United States won the Vietnam War and Richard Nixon remained president. 2019's Watchmen is a 9-episode miniseries set in the modern day and tackles issues such as racism and homophobia in a mature way. Not to mention the show is brimming with brilliant storytelling and directing. Viewers unfamiliar with the original comic might feel alienated, but a quick Google search and a watch of the 2008 adaptation will definitely get you up to speed.
Hold on. Press it in with a pen or something. Start back up. Okay, I'm gonna make some for me. Honey. Shh. It's okay, baby. Shh. Can you make the formula? I'm gonna be home in 10.
The Leftovers is 3 seasons of brilliant storytelling and is consistently thought-provoking. This show, having the same showrunner as Watchmen and Damon Lindelof, begins with 2% of the world population disappearing with no explanation and no warning. It follows Police Chief Kevin Garvey of Mapleton, New York, as he deals with the consequences of what has come to be known as the Departure. The Leftovers is wonderfully written and acted with stellar directing and inspired themes. The series is a must-watch simply because of the way it contemplates the effect an event like The Departure would have on society's collective psyche. Many people have placed this series as one of the best TV shows ever made.
Terry murdered a child. Everything he does after that is like he's begging us to catch him. What kind of criminal does that?
He didn't do it.
Based on Stephen King's novel, The Outsider is a show in which the murder of a young boy is investigated, only for it to be discovered that something more sinister and supernatural is at play. This series, which just concluded its first and only season, features gripping performances from Ben Mendelsohn and the Oscar-nominated Cynthia Erivo, as well as blatantly stunning cinematography. Though I can't personally say I love this show as much as I'd like to, it does get pretty convoluted toward the end of the series, it was still an entertaining watch. It does an excellent job at ramping up tension and keeping you at the edge of your seat and fully engaged. So there you have a few shows to get back into HBO with and to help you keep busy during our time off. This has been Dominic Costa with Cold Blue News. Back to you.